So POLST, P-O-L-S-T, is actually an acronym for Portable Order on Life-Sustaining Treatment. It's a sibling document to your healthcare directive. It's related. It talks about your healthcare, but it differs slightly from your healthcare directive. The POLST is really designed for first responders. It's a document that is adopted by statute. It looks the same for everyone. So when the first responders come to your house, they have a document that they are familiar with that will guide their choices if you can't answer them about the kinds of treatment that you want. The POLST is a very binary document. It's like the old healthcare directives. It either says do everything or do nothing. POLST really isn't needed by everybody. There's no hard and fast guidelines, but the rules generally say if you think you might have a life-threatening event within the next few years, it might be a good idea to have a POLST. It's important to understand that your POLST and your healthcare directive don't necessarily have to agree. Your POLST could say, take all extreme measures. Paramedics, I want you to save me. When the paramedics come to your house and they find you unconscious on the kitchen floor, they don't know whether you've had a heart attack or whether you're choking on a tuna fish sandwich. They take all extreme measures, they get you to the hospital, and when you're at the hospital, the doctor assesses you and says, well, you've been without oxygen for 10 minutes, it's unlikely that you're ever going to regain consciousness. At this point, your healthcare directive, which gives a much more detailed set of instructions about how you want your end-of-life situations to be handled, that comes into play. And your agent under a power of attorney, or whoever's making healthcare decisions for you, they look at your healthcare directive, and if that says you should be allowed to die naturally in a situation like that, they will then direct that type of care.